Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Pat Paris. The Arizona Board of Regents today meeting Governor Katie Hobbs' deadline of submitting a plan to fix the financial problems at the University of Arizona. The board's plan to deal with the $177 million deficit does not raise tuition and leaves faculty pensions intact. KGUN 9's Blake Phillips joins us to break down what ABOR had to say today. Blake?
Pat, the letter ABOR sent today to Governor Katie Hobbs details how they are planning to save money, but employees I spoke to still feel like they're being left in the dark.
Our biggest thing is that we want to protect our jobs, so we don't want to see any layoffs.
Friday was the deadline that Governor Katie Hobbs set for ABOR to have a plan detailing how they will recover from the U of A's $177 million deficit. In a letter sent to Hobbs, the 4 key points are: they plan to lower administrative costs, starting at the top, improve service and reduce costs, increase revenue opportunities without increasing tuition caps, and eliminate duplication by implementing a unified approach. So where does this leave faculty? The letter states U of A will not be instituting furloughs. But just last week, interim CFO John Arnold says departments will cut their budgets by a minimum of 5% and as high as up to 15%.
My understanding is that we are facing a 5% budget cut as RII as a whole, but we really haven't heard any concrete information from higher ups at all.
Maria Stone-Hosman says her colleagues don't know what to expect.
Where I'm at and where my team is at is just every single day kind of wondering what's going to happen.
An assurance today from ABOR, they are also not raising tuition for students.
We must either cut costs or raise revenue, cut overhead or raise tuition. That's it. If you aren't doing one, you're forcing the other. And we've made it clear that we're not going to do this on the backs of students.
While today's meeting answers some questions, faculty like Stone-Hosman are still asking, what's next?
And it's just at the point where I wake up every day wondering if it's the day where I'm going to be notified that I'm laid off. And that's a really tough position to be in.
ABOR says their next steps are reducing administrative costs while centralizing other functions. A full copy of the letter can be found on KGUN9.com. For now, in the studio, I'm Blake Phillips, KGUN 9.